You might think your breakfast is harmless. A warm bowl of instant oats, a toasted bagel with butter, and a steaming cup of coffee. Sounds comforting, right? But for people over 60, what seems like a simple morning ritual could be silently draining your energy, raising your blood pressure, and even damaging your kidneys and brain over time. Let me share a story that might sound familiar. Sara's scare at 7:45 a.m. Sara, 68, from Ohio, had always been a breakfast person. Every morning she'd start her day with a toasted bagel and coffee. Nothing fancy. But one morning, after a quick breakfast, she suddenly felt dizzy, her heart racing. Her daughter rushed her to the ER. The diagnosis? A dangerous spike in her blood pressure triggered by a breakfast too high in sodium and lacking stabilizing nutrients. She was shocked. "I thought I was doing everything right," she said. But Sara's story isn't unique. What worked before 60 may now work against you. As we age, our bodies become more sensitive to hidden ingredients, especially in the foods we eat first thing in the morning. The truth is, your metabolism, insulin response, and kidney function change dramatically after 60. A breakfast that used to be fine in your 40s or 50s might now be causing blood sugar crashes before noon, elevating your blood pressure, contributing to brain fog, fatigue, or even inflammation. Dr. Hikari Takeda, a 92-year-old physician known for blending Eastern wisdom with Western science, has helped hundreds of older adults transform their mornings and their health simply by changing what's on their plate before 9 a.m. After years of eating sugary cereals and processed waffles for breakfast, his blood pressure crept higher and higher. He assumed it was just aging, until his doctor showed him the link between his breakfast choices and his rising health concerns. Many seniors believe their health decline is just part of getting older. But often, it's not aging. It's what you're putting in your body every morning. The real problem: healthy breakfasts that aren't. Let's look at what's actually hiding in those common breakfast items. Instant oatmeal, often loaded with sugars and artificial flavors. Frozen waffles, high in refined carbs and preservatives. Boxed cereals, even those labeled heart healthy, can spike your blood sugar and leave you tired. White toast and jam, a sugar bomb that disrupts your energy by 10 a.m. And yet, these are the exact foods millions of older adults rely on daily. In the next section, we'll explore what really happens inside your body when you eat these innocent breakfasts, and how some small swaps can reduce inflammation, protect your heart, and keep your mind sharp. Ready for that? What happens inside your body? After that innocent breakfast, you wake up, grab a cup of coffee and a slice of toast with jam, maybe even a bowl of heart-healthy cereal. It seems light, easy, but here's what might be happening inside your body, especially if you're over 60. Your blood sugar spikes, refined carbs and added sugars, like those in jam, cereal, waffles, cause a rapid rise in glucose levels. Your insulin surges. The body releases a large amount of insulin to cope. Energy crashes. Within 1 to 2 hours, glucose drops too fast, leaving you tired, shaky, or foggy. Inflammation rises. Over time, this cycle leads to insulin resistance, inflammation, and fatigue. Pressure on the kidneys. Processed foods often contain hidden sodium and phosphorus additives, which can stress kidney function. This is why Dr. Hikari Takeda emphasizes, after 60, your first meal of the day becomes even more important. It can set you up for steady energy or long-term damage. So what should a senior's breakfast look like? Let's reframe breakfast as a healing opportunity, a moment each morning to nourish your brain, protect your heart, and support strong muscles and bones. Here are 5 simple yet powerful breakfast upgrades. 1. Choose whole grains, not instant grains. Swap this: instant oatmeal packets, usually full of sugar and chemicals. For this, steel-cut oats or old-fashioned rolled oats. Why it works: these are slow-digesting carbs that help stabilize blood sugar. Add cinnamon for blood sugar support and blueberries for brain health. Example: Elena, 71, from Brighton, started having steel-cut oats with flax seeds and almond butter instead of her usual cereal. Within a week, she noticed fewer mid-morning energy crashes and better digestion. 2. Add protein to every plate swap. This plain toast or cereal. For this, Greek yogurt, eggs, boiled or poached, cottage cheese or tofu. Why it works: protein slows glucose absorption, supports muscle health, and improves satiety, essential for aging adults. Pro tip: aim for 20 to 30 grams of protein in your breakfast. One hard-boiled egg has about 6 grams. Greek yogurt can provide 15 to 18 grams per serving. 3. Healthy fats. Brain and heart support. Swap this margarine or sugary spreads. For this, half an avocado on whole grain toast, a sprinkle of chia seeds, or a drizzle of olive oil. Why it works: fats like omega-3s and monounsaturated fats reduce inflammation and support cardiovascular and cognitive function. 4. Watch for hidden sugars, even in healthy foods. Read labels closely. Many healthy cereals and flavored yogurts can contain 10 to 18 grams of added sugar per serving. Swap this: fruit on the bottom yogurts or boxed cereals. For this, plain Greek yogurt with sliced banana, cinnamon, and a few walnuts. 5. Hydrate and support digestion. Start your day with a warm glass of lemon water or ginger tea. Avoid starting with just black coffee on an empty stomach. It can trigger stomach acid and jitteriness in some older adults. Why it works: gentle hydration wakes up your digestive system, supports kidney function, and aids nutrient absorption. Real people, real transformations. George, 74, Leeds, used to start his day with sugary cereal and orange juice. After switching to eggs and sautéed mushrooms, his blood pressure readings dropped from 148/90 to 132/80 in just 3 weeks. Linda, 69, Florida, added chia pudding with almond milk to her routine. She says her digestion improved and her joint stiffness eased up within a month. Repeat. Start small, stay consistent. If you're used to the same breakfast every day, it's okay to start with just one change. Try swapping your toast with jam for whole grain bread with avocado, or mix your own oatmeal instead of using a packet. Small shifts, big results. Imagine this. You wake up clear-headed. You don't feel sluggish by 10 a.m. Your digestion is smooth, your blood pressure stays steady, and your energy carries you through the day. That's not just wishful thinking. It's the power of a nourishing breakfast, tailored for your body after 60. The benefits of smarter morning choices: when you swap sugary, processed breakfast foods for whole, nutrient-rich options, you may experience checkmark, more stable energy levels, checkmark, an improved blood pressure and blood sugar, better digestion and reduced bloating, sharper focus and mental clarity, stronger muscles and bone support, less inflammation and joint stiffness, and perhaps most importantly, a renewed sense of control over your health. Easy recommendations to carry into your mornings. Here's your simple morning checklist: whole, slow-digesting carbs, steel-cut oats, whole grain bread, or sweet potatoes. Healthy proteins: Greek yogurt, eggs, cottage cheese, tofu. Good fats: avocado, olive oil, nuts, seeds. Hydration: warm lemon water or herbal teas. Fiber plus antioxidants: fresh fruits like berries, pears, or apples. Watch your labels. Avoid added sugars, sodium, and artificial preservatives. Tip: if you batch cook or prep the night before, your morning becomes both healthier and easier. Overnight oats, pre-chopped fruit, or boiled eggs can make breakfast a no-stress habit. Your turn. What's your morning ritual? We'd love to hear from you. What do you usually eat for breakfast? Have you tried changing your routine? Have you noticed any difference in your energy, blood pressure, or digestion? Drop a comment below and share your experience. You never know who you might inspire. Like this? Then don't keep it to yourself. If this video helped you think differently about your mornings, hit the like button to show your support. Subscribe for more senior health tips backed by science and experience. Share this with a friend or loved one who's over 60, especially if they think cereal and coffee is healthy enough. One last question for you. If you could fix one thing about your mornings, your energy, digestion, or mental clarity, which would it be? Let us know in the comments. We might make a video just for you.